Hey, man, like Plaqueboymax in the building, Will Smith in the flipping building as well, man. Shout out to man like Plaqueboymax 100 times, man, because the journey is crazy in that, bro. You know what I mean? I was literally thinking of it today, and that like people, there's literally a whole lifespan of content creators' journey. For example, even if you think of like a Mr. Beast, he's been doing this thing for absolutely years. I think over a decade. He started making content when he was 11. He's literally a year older than me, and all that is accomplished, crazy to me. But there's people that will literally just get introduced to you in your latter ends of your career or when you've already made it. But there's like a whole period, and every single content creator that I watch in that, bro, I always make sure that I kind of like know the origin story, where they came from, and it's come a long way. Your Kai Cenat, your Rages, your Mr. Beast, bro, like whoever DJ Ghost and that, bro, Flossie Carter and them thing, like all of these guys, the origin story is crazy to me. Just been grinding, putting in the work, and finally reaping the rewards and them thing there, bro. So let's get into it. Man like Will Smith, Plaqueboymax. Let's see what
that's right there through that elevator.
So we ready? We
Hell
ready?
yeah. Now that's it on you and all.
All right.
All right, chat. When's the last time you put
And
out
Will
music,
Smith,
by the way?
bro, the other day.
I know you got something coming
I got
up.
something in 10 days. Or what's the day? Hold on, let me make sure I'm not saying.
But before that, when was the last time? Damn. Chat, this is an honor.
Wait, when was this?
Chat, this is an honor.
Man said a decade. So, wasn't this because he dropped the song with Big Sean in it? Realistically, unless he does, I don't know, man. He might not class that as a song, but he was rapping though. You get me? But let's get into it though.
so,
Will Smith is like one of the
I'm not
more
gonna lie, bro.
lyrically backpack, really
Let's
tried
see
to,
what this
you get me,
stand for.
killer man type of
on.
artist.
You in there, bro.
Yeah.
Which
Alright,
I guess is
hold
a
on.
bit
I gotta
different
turn
from his
everything
hits. Wait, this guy's literally in an elevator. No, that's crazy. That's a flex.
Give me 1 second.
That's a flex.
It sounded like it was a change in that beat. I should probably listen to the beat first.
All right, bet. I'll play all the way through. I got you.
Let me hear it. Sounds like.
All right, bet. Cool.
Bro, he hasn't heard the beat, bro. What the? Off the, just like that, yo, go into the booth, give me a beat, give me a mic, I'm doing my thing.
Can you hear it?
I rate it. I rate the confidence.
Bet. Perfect. Hold on. Chat, can y'all hear it? Nope. Nah. Can y'all hear it now?
Okay, I like this.
You hear yourself?
Why?
The beat's not doing too
You hear
much to where
yourself?
Will Smith can do his
Bet.
thing, but it's more modern as well. I like that. Okay,
I'm gonna play
okay.
the beat through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play it down. Let me mess with it. Philly in the building. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me try something. Yo. Nobody building statues for critics. They just talk about what you did, how you did it, how you move. Was he smooth? Was he fluid? How they gonna tell you how to do it when they ain't do it? I turn the volume down cause they too loud with their opinions. I just drown them out. I turn the sound up on my engines. They acting famous, but their name is barely ever mentioned. I'm free press, see the way I make them pay attention.
Ooh. Did the beat break down and then he just caught himself back straight like that? Oh, I rate it still. The only thing with Will Smith sometimes is just his flow and cadence sometimes just be sounding like, sounds like, it's like, you know, he's not a rapper sometimes and that, bro. You know what I mean? But in terms of bars and all of that type of stuff, he's got bars, bro. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's literally just sometimes like the flow and the cadence that sometimes doesn't connect. It's like you can tell that he's not really a rapper. Like it doesn't naturally come to him. Like he had to kind of adapt type of thing. But in terms of bars, they've always been there. Always been there.
I'm free press, see the way I make them pay attention. Attention, it's the return of the GOAT.
You see? That's the type of ish that he be doing sometimes where he be losing people. That's the type of ish that he does sometimes where he loses people.
The way I make them pay attention. Attention, it's the return of the GOAT, the people's champ, and I fought off the ropes. I don't even walk anymore, I just float. Oh, you still talking, young boy? Just take notes. See, I'm the type to praise for my enemies, cause they don't realize I eat their energies. They trying to take my cup, but they pouring into me. They trying to catch me, but it'll take a century. I'm worldwide, you ain't
Yo, y'all saw me go to the Discord and go to the beats.
Before I die, they'll probably make me
I
a
don't know.
hologram. So if you ain't
I
had
don't
to
know.
respond to action or cut, I need you to respond to this. Shut your up. Your name ain't Washington.
I just clocked as well. Now, him and he's better than Agent, but low key, Agent be doing this type of ish as well. Let's be honest in that, right? Agent be doing ish where he just does unorthodox, weird things and that starts talking in the middle. Like, you know what I mean? Like I say, it's when an artist, is when a human being is not an actual artist, tries to be an artist and then they do too much or do certain things that doesn't really mesh well, or they do things that they may think sounds good, but it doesn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is just some of the parts where, yeah, he might lose people or whatever in that, fam. You get me? But the beat also sounds like weird as well.
Washington, Cruz or Lee, Spielberg, Nolan, Bruckheim or Winfrey. If it ain't Barry, Ayers, Jones or Avery, just watch the damn movie. They don't say nothing to me. They hate only make me go harder. They falling as I rain. Watch them wait.
Nah, this that old hate shit on God.
But they won't make me a martyr. To me, it's all a game, and I'll be right here tomorrow. I've been in my bag and I got them mad, they made me a villain, they up in their feelings, they never admit to whatever they said. I tell them they said it, they tell me they didn't, but I got the receipts, the CCs, screenshots and the retweets, DMs and the text chains, and I'm taking numbers and I'm taking names. Stay on my name, I'm a headline, stay on my grind, I'm a red line.
The flow's breaking down a little. I guess this is maybe something that he wrote recently. He hasn't been able to practice in that way. It's breaking down in a few places.
I live a chapter and verse, actor but a rapper first. I do this part-time, I wrote this after work. I take the hits cause it's bigger than me.
Bro, you can hear it.
Your thoughts too small cause I'm bigger than me. My children, I'ma give them the...
Yo, I don't get that one, bro. Your thoughts are too small, but I'm bigger. I don't get that one.
I wrote this
Yeah, that's what, it's too good. It's too good. Overheads, overheads.
Cause it's bigger than me. Your thoughts too small cause I'm bigger than me. My children, I'ma give them the keys. Y'all my children. If you live and you breathe, stand up on my shoulders, I'm a supernova. Standing on the moon with the lunar rover. Can't hear you from here, the confusion's over. I'm staring back at the earth, I'm about to make it over. I am legend, it's God's will, and I'm a prophet. A-list, putting bees in the box office. So if you ain't had to respond to action or cut, I need you to respond to this. Shut the up.
Burn that bit down. Burn that bit down. Burn that bit down.
Yeah.
Bro, you cut off at the perfect time, bro. What the f? Yo, chat.
I thought you did that.
Nah, bro. Nah, that's just when the beat cut.
That's what you call magic in the booth, son.
Yo. Hold on, take a headphones.
Oh, man. What you got? Do we need to fix any
He
lines?
did break down in some points. That's probably my...
No. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, he fumbled within 2 lines. There was some parts where it broke down, like especially with the fast flow and that, bro. You can tell that it might be something that he wrote a little bit more recently and he wasn't able to practice and all of that, fam. You know what I mean? And like I said, there's some places where he'd be doing too much because he'd be trying to do that 90s, you know what I'm saying, doing a couple unique things within a track, but I feel like he just takes it too far sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
You know
No, you can go.
That's all.
You can go back in there and we can fix it.
What you got, man?
Hold on, let me play it through though. Also, your vocals was peaking at the start because I thought you just wanted to listen to the beat. Your ass started going,
Listen,
bro.
that's what we do, man.
Shit. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold All right.
I can't believe you got me nervous. I'm like real nervous right now.
You said what?
I'm nervous. You got me real nervous right now.
You a legend, bro. Come on, bro.
Yo.
All right, hold on.
I'm real nervous right now.
Give me a sec, man.
That was fun, though. That was fun.
Hold on.
God damn, yo.
Philly in the building. Yeah.
That first bar was crazy though. The opening, crazy to me.
Okay. Let me see. Let me try something. Yo. Nobody building statues for critics. They just talk about what you did, how you did it, how you move. Was he smooth? Was he fluid? How they gonna tell you how to do it?
Yeah, you hear it peaking. Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Sound up on my engines. They acting famous, but their name is barely ever.
Everything else is good though. Damn. Just that first part. You want to fix it?
Yeah, let's go.
I
bet.
Bet. Damn. Shit, chat. What the f? Okay. All right, let me mute this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good now. All right, bet. How do you want to do it? Do you want to just like?
Just roll it from the top. I'm old school. I go from top to bottom.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you.
Yeah.
Bro, what is Broski doing right now, bro? Is he good?
Yo,
It's not
Will.
rapping.
Yo, Will.
Yo,
Yo, you finna rap?
I'm ready. Let's go. What we waiting for, man?
Oh, all
I'm
right.
waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, it's ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready.
Saying, man.
I got you.
Yo, stop rapping, bro. This guy's like in shadow boxing, bro. He's fighting his demons, bro.
Hold on, wait. I
Flatten up,
gotta.
man. Broski's seeing Jada Pinkett, Soul and them thing, they're just following him wherever he goes and that, bro. Broski just randomly just starts to react and that, fam. You know, start rapping, man. You know, hey, I don't know what Broski's doing.
Ready.
Tupac all out here haunting him and that, bro. R.I.P. to the GOAT. You know what I mean?
I got you.
You see, look how you see, bro, he's looking around, bro. He's seeing stuff, bro. He's fighting his demons, bro.
Come on, man. I'm a legend.
Hold on, wait. I gotta. Wait, so I got a question. Can you say like some?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
No, hell no. I hear you. Can you not hear yourself?
I can't hear me. What you doing, man?
Nah, yeah, I'm up.
Yo, I'm a legend.
Let me get an L Max.
Yo, I'm a legend.
1, 2.
All right, you ready?
Right, now I
What
can't
the hell
hear me.
is
All right, here we
going
go.
on? Yo, Will Smith seems like the most humble, you get me, but on wax though, he just turns into a completely different person.
Yeah, saying, man.
No,
Yeah.
God complex, everything.
Yeah. Black boy throwing off the legends. Yeah. Got heat in the booth, taking long. Yeah.
You up?
Yo.
All right, one more time. I'm gonna keep that. You want to keep that? God damn it!
This is crazy.
I got
man.
excited, bro.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah.
All right, you good now? You good?
21-year-olds throwing off the old hairs.
Yeah.
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 Here we go.
Why y'all calling me a drooler?
Yeah. Nobody building statues for critics. They just talk about what you did, how you did it, how you move. Was he smooth? Was he fluid? How they gonna tell you how to do it when they ain't do it? I turn the volume down cause they too loud with their opinions.
Chat, there's nothing wrong with coming prepared. Chat, there's nothing wrong with coming prepared. Damn.
Come on, man.
Nah, look. Hold on, Will. Hold on, legend. Hold on.
Man, was you drinking in Miami last night, son?
Yeah, a little bit though, Will. A little bit though. Now look, hold on though. I was finna keep your old shit and put it with the new shit. You know?
Nah, man.
Oh, you trying to run it? All right, man. You should have said that shit. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. All right, man. Yeah, I got you.
Man.
Yeah, hopefully it
Yeah.
fixes the places where he broke down.
Gotta do
a
it
little
3
bit,
times.
You know what I mean?
This is actually the 4th.
Jokers be slipping on the draw. Yeah. Here we go. Check it. Nobody building statues for critics. They just talk about what you did, how you did it, how you move. Was it smooth? Was he fluid? How they gonna tell you how to do it when they ain't do it? I turn the volume down cause they too loud with their opinions. I just drown them out, I turn the sound up on my engines. They acting famous, but their name is barely ever mentioned. I'm free press, see the way I make them pay attention. Attention, it's the return of the GOAT, the people's champ, and I fought off the ropes. I don't even walk anymore, I just float.
Oh, I just got that now as well because I heard off the ropes and that, and I was like, what is he talking about, bro? But I fight like a champ off the ropes. Like, I get it. That's why he was shadow boxing his demons. It's all connected
And
now.
then I fought off the
It's all
ropes.
connected
I
now.
don't even walk anymore, I just float. Oh, you still talking, young boy? Just take notes. I'm the type to praise for my enemies, cause they don't realize I eat their energies. Trying to take my cup, but they pouring into me. They trying to catch me, but it'll take a century. I'm worldwide, you ain't gotta ask who I am. Before I die, they'll probably make me a hologram. So if you ain't had to respond to action or gut, I need you to respond to this. Get the up. Your name ain't Washington, Cruz, or Lee, Spielberg, Nolan, Bruckheimer, or Winfrey. If it ain't Barry, Ayers, Jones, or Avery,
I like that.
just watch the damn movie. Don't say nothing to me. Your hate only make me go harder. You falling as a rain, watch 'em wade in the water. Numb to the pain, but they won't make me a martyr. To me, it's all the same, and I'll be right here tomorrow.
Should I change like the lyrics?
I've been in my bag and
Yeah, I
I got
think
mad.
so.
They made me a villain. They up in their feelings. They never admit to whatever they said. I tell them they said it. They tell me they didn't, but I got the receipts, the CCs, screenshots, retweets, DMs, and the text chains. I'm taking numbers. I'm taking names. Stay on their mind on my headline.
Yo, how can he remember all this off the top, bro?
Yeah, that is impressive. I can't lie to you, but I guess actor reading off lines. But the flow's still not there, though. The flow's still breaking down. But yeah, years of scripts and all that type of stuff, it just comes
The
naturally,
receipts,
man.
the CCs, screenshots, retweets, DMs, and the text chains. I'm taking numbers. I'm taking names. Stay on their mind on my headline.
Yo, how can he remember all this off the top, bro? How can he?
Sleeping on me, it's your bedtime. I live in chapter and verse.
I could never do this.
Rapper first. I do this part time. I wrote this after work. I take the hits cause it's bigger than me. Your thoughts too small cause I'm bigger than me. My children, I'ma give them the keys. I mean, you my children, if you live and you breathe. Stand up on my shoulders, I'm a supernova. Standing on the moon with the lunar rover. I can't hear you from here, the confusion's over. I'm staring back at the earth, about to make it over. I am legend, it's God's will, and I'm a prophet. Alien.
Like I said, he be having that God complex when he jumps onto wax, bro.
Putting bees in the box office. So if you ain't had to respond to action or cut, I need you to respond to this. Shut the fuck up.
I got that one. I got that one.
got that?
Yeah. I got that one.
Well, he said that twice, though, the shut the F up bar.
Okay, so look, how do you get in there and remember, bro? Like, I could never do that. So when I be making music, I just be punching, bro.
Yeah.
Is that just from acting? Like, how can you do that?
And that's I would say it's probably from acting. But the thing is, it's a catch-22 because punching, obviously the guys that punch more times couldn't do this. But then at the same time, doing this as well, you get the parts where I'd be saying, oh yeah, the flow's broken down. Where if he was punching in at certain points, the flow would probably be a little bit more crispy. You know what I mean? So catch-22 has its benefits, but I feel like you should be able to do this. Like every artist, I feel like should be able to go into the booth and rap a song from top to bottom, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's new, old, whatever and that. You know what I mean?
Making music, I just be punching, bro.
Punching, yeah.
Is that just from acting? Like, how can you do that?
Yeah, no, it's definitely the memory. Like, so we didn't have Pro Tools when we first
So you had to
make
do it
records.
one take.
You
I was
had to-
watching Kanye doc.
Yeah,
Okay.
So you could do another track or something. You try, but it was like you couldn't like do the one line at a time
You
like
just
you
had
can
to.
do on Pro Tools. So it was like when you hear records that's like before like the 90, like all of that, old school hip hop, that late 80s hip hop. It's like people was in there doing one or two takes. Damn. Like
That's so crazy to think
like
about.
you couldn't punch like that.
Yeah.
You would hear punches. You would hear the clicks and stuff like that if you tried to punch. Right, so you had to
So
like
it sound
go
where
in.
you had to.
Yeah, so like all of them early hip hop records are like one take, maybe two. You put it together. You do it on another track, but we only had 24 tracks, right? If we were lucky, you got in the studio and had 24 tracks. A lot of times you only had 8 tracks.
Yeah,
so
it's
you were
crazy
working
how
with,
that shit evolved. Damn.
Yeah, you was only working with 8 tracks. So
That's so fire.
yeah,
Damn.
you had to be able to do it top to bottom.
All right, hold on. Let me give you the headphones.
All right.
All right, Chad.
You got it, man. I trust you, man. I only did that.
All right, shit.
I got some of my new stuff too.
All right, bet. Hold on.
Hold up.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me.
Yeah, he been
on the
working though
28.
still.
28, Chad.
He been working.
Dad,
working.
you hear that, Dad?
Oh yeah, Dad.
This is crazy.
Dad. My new
Wait,
album
is that a
is called
fan?
Based on a True Story, Dad. On the 28th.
It's a supporter.
Do it 3 times. Olds throwing off the 21-year-olds throwing off the old heads. Jokers be slipping on the draw. Gotta do it 3 times. Black boy throwing off the legends. Jokers be slipping on the draw.
That's stupid.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Check it. Nobody building statues for critics, they just talk about what you did. Gotta do it 3 times. Yeah. Here we go. This is crazy. Yo, man. Yeah. Gotta do it 3 times. Black boy throwing off the legends. Jokers be slipping on the draw. Yeah. Let me see. Let me try something. Yo. Nobody building statues for critics. They just talk about what you did, how you did it, how you move.
Yo, it's only old heads that you be seeing sit like this, bro. The crossing of the legs and all of that type of issue. You don't see that regular man just sitting like young bucks. It's always the old heads, literally, in it, only the old heads, man. You know what I'm saying?
How they gonna tell you how to do it when they ain't do it? I turn the volume down cause they too loud with their opinions. I just drown them out, I turn the sound up on my engines. They acting famous but their name is barely ever mentioned. I'm free press, see the way I make them pay attention. Attention, it's the return of the GOAT, the people's champ, and I fought off the rope.
Damn! Alright, let me play this shit out loud. What you wanna call it?
I never named
You
it.
know what I mean?
Let me just put attention.
Put
Fuck
the
it.
attention.
Alright, bet.
I like that. Attention.
Yeah,
Alright, chat. We gotta play this out
You
loud.
just press
God
abort, bro.
yeah.
damn, bro. I
Mommy
can't
says
even- I'm not
export,
gonna lie,
fam.
you
Man
gotta
said
do it every
abort.
time. This shit today, bro.
That's
Let me
low-key disrespectful, bro.
Jokers be slipping on the draw.
play this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not by him. I bought it. I went to the Super Bowl. I bought it from the store. I'm no fraud. I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody building statues for critics. They just talk about.
He's checking me. Yo,
Is this guy have it, bro? This guy has a Arsenal and Chelsea. It's that bullshit I be talking about.
Was he fluid? How they gonna tell you how to do it when they ain't do it? I turn the volume down cause they too loud with their opinions. I just drown them out. I turn the sound up on my engines. They acting famous
but I do. Where
anymore. I just float.
yeah, going to the side now.
Crazy, man.
Everything on
it
that-
was going so good.
Everything on that back wall. What's it called? It's like a memory, so you can just like remember. Like the top left is like. When was the top left? It was
Okay.
my
That makes more
NFL
sense.
Football, so like
Crazy,
celeb
man.
game,
This is crazy, man.
and then top right is Super Bowl, and
We
then
were
you feel
like,
me,
we
New
was
York,
getting them
whatever.
all in. We was getting them all in.
Smooth.
You got
yeah.
them ink? What you got?
Yeah, I got shout out Mez. I got like this castle shit because I made a dare with my chat, which I shouldn't be doing this, but I do, where I had to get a tattoo for them because my top gifter gave me like $10,000 in a month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so and his name was Dracula. So I technically was supposed to get a vampire, but I said, "F that, I got this."
Yeah.
Got this.
You
what's it
kept the
called?
10 grand though, right?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Exactly.
Come on.
Yeah.
I got a pacifier though. I'm finna get it finished tonight.
Yeah.
Prod tag, got you. Facts. Let me play this shit out loud first though. Y'all hear it?
Yeah. Gotta do it
Okay.
3 times.
But before they were like talking over it and everything, I was like, bro, what's the point of me listening to this?
Yeah. Yo, nobody building statues for critics. They just talk about what you did, how you did it, how you move. Was it smooth? Was he fluid? How they gonna tell you how to do it when they ain't do it? I turn the volume down cause they too loud with their opinions. I just drown them out, I turn the sound up on my engines. They acting famous but their name is barely ever mentioned. I'm free press, see the way I make them pay attention. Attention, it's the return of the GOAT, the people's champ, and I fought
Lost
off
me
the
there a
ropes.
little bit.
I don't even walk anymore, I just float. Oh, you still talking, young boy? Just take notes. I'm the type to praise for my enemies, cause they don't realize I eat their energies. Trying to take my cup, but they pouring into me. They trying to catch me, but it'll take a century.
I like the similes. I mean, the similarities, bro. The 3-syllable flows.
Make me a hologram. So if you ain't had to respond to action or cut, I need you to respond to this. Get your up. Your name ain't Washington, Cruz, or Lee, Spielberg, Nolan, Bruckheim, or Winfrey. If it ain't Barry,
I haven't even been looking at
Jones,
chat.
or
What is it?
Avery, just watch the damn movie. Don't say
Move
nothing
chair,
to
W
me.
onk.
Your hate only make me go harder. You falling as a rain, watching wade in the water. Numb to
They're spamming Swamp. I think that's Playboy Carti, if I'm not mistaken. That's one of his
To
ad-libs.
me, it's all the same, and I'll be right here tomorrow. I've been in my bag and I got a mad, they made me a villain. They up in their feelings, they never admit to whatever they said. I tell them they said it, they tell me they didn't. But I got the receipts, the CCs, screenshots, retweets, DMs, and the text chains. I'm taking numbers, I'm taking names. Stay on their mind on my headline, stay on my grind.
Sound a little bit like Kevin Hart there, bro.
Sleeping on me, it's your bedtime. I live it chapter and verse, actor but a rapper first. I do this part-time, I wrote this after work. I take
Swamp
the
is
hits
the-
cause it's bigger than me. Your thoughts too
Nah, but
small
nah,
'cause I'm
chatting.
big.
I thought chat was gonna be absolutely flaming him and that, bro. You know what I mean? But chat, yeah, they're there with him. They're there with him. They're there with him.
Bigger
You
than
know,
me.
they're there with him.
My children, I'ma give them the keys. I mean, you my children, if you live and you breathe. Stand up on my shoulders, I'm a supernova. Standing on the moon with the lunar rover. I can't hear you from here, the confusion's over. I'm staring back at the earth, about to make it over. I am legend, it's God's will, and I'm a prophet A-list, putting bees in the box office. So if you ain't had to respond to action or cut, I need you to respond to this. Got your up.
Cheese in there. Cheese in there. You know what I'm saying? Cheese in there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one though. It's been your boy Njies, bro. Shout out to my like Will Smith. Shout out to Plaqueboymax. Both of them came a long way and that with journey's absolutely crazy. And I'll catch you man in the next one. It's your boy Njies and I'm gone, man. In a bit people, bro.